SAXTON, Pitt, Bardem headlining new F1 movie. Oscar winners Brad Pitt and Javier Bardem are stars of F1, partially filmed in Volusia County, Fla, and at the Rolex 24 at Daytona International Speedway earlier in the year. F1 is directed by Joseph Kosinski, Top Gun Maverick, and includes 7-time F1 world champion Lewis Hamilton as a producer. Executive producer Jerry Bruckheimer served as the Grand Marshal for the 62nd running of the Rolex 24 in Daytona Beach. Wave the checkered flags for F1. The racing movie is already a winner for Florida, where I lived part-time for several years until my wife passed away 2 years ago, given that many scenes were filmed there. Previously referred to as Apex, the action film, F1, stars Hollywood superstar Pitt as Sonny Hayes, an ex-Formula One driver who returns to the sport to mentor a rookie teammate. British actor Damson Idris plays Pitt's rookie teammate on their fictional team APXGP, and fellow Academy Award winner Bardem plays the leader of APXGP. Other co-stars include Kerry Condon, Tobias Menzies, Sarah Niles, Kim Bodnia and Samson Kayo. The Apple original film, in which Lewis Hamilton has a cameo. F1 is scheduled to open in theaters on June 27th of next year. The NASCAR weekend in Indianapolis was the final before the Olympic break. NASCAR will return at Richmond on August 10th to 11th. NASCAR's new media rights partners are casting a wide net to find booth talent, with some expected names like Fox Sports' Adam Alexander and unexpected names like ESPN's Marty Smith among those in the mix, sources say. Fox will still air the first several months of the NASCAR Premier Series season. Prime Video will follow Fox, and Prime Video and Warner Bros. Discovery, WBD, have already signed Dale Earnhardt Jr. to their respective booths. Smith, who has become a jack-of-all-trades reporter for ESPN across several sports after the network lost NASCAR media rights in 2014, has had discussions with Prime Video and WBD about being part of their booths, sources say, a move that could involve hosting and play-by-play responsibilities. Smith was a longtime NASCAR reporter for ESPN on air and digitally but was not part of its booth. NASCAR is still one of his responsibilities for the network, but ESPN now covers NASCAR more sparingly. Steve Letarte, the current NBC Sports broadcaster who is Earnhardt's former crew chief at Hendrick Motorsports and former colleague at NBC, has also held talks with Prime Video and WBD. And Fox Sports' Alexander, a versatile broadcaster who has called Xfinity Series races among other roles for the network, has likewise been a candidate for Prime Video and WBD, and has spoken with the CW, which is taking over full-season Xfinity Series rights next year. Alexander is seen as the favorite to take over the lead play-by-play commentator for the CW, some sources said. The new-look broadcast teams will likely have a mix of traditional NASCAR talent and some untraditional names, as well as new production elements as they reimagine the experience of watching a race. For example, the CW will likely look to have more NASCAR household names like Alexander in its booth but could bring in talent that is new to the sport for pit road reporting or hosting roles. The media partners will be looking to fill other slots beyond the booth, such as for shoulder programming and studio shows.